Is it just me, or is it that video game hype is just dead nowadays? You already had the formula and kind of ran away with it, ran away from it, actually. The Battlefield team finally announced Battlefield Labs, and they claim to have 20 years of experience. And they're not necessarily wrong. They have experienced game designers, but this team is completely new. This team does not have 20 years of making Battlefield games. Now, if they're talking about DICE, that could be a different story. I don't know if all the DICE members are actually there or not from the original Battlefield. We obviously know that some of them have left the company and all that, but maybe a good majority of the DICE team is actually still there. That could be a completely different story. But we even had a whistleblower telling us, hey, expect a completely different Battlefield game. This is not the game you guys think it will be. And it makes a whole lot of sense because, like I said, most of the EA team is not actually there. And a good amount of the DICE team is also not there. So from the footage that I see of the game, I don't even know if this is real footage of the game. Now, I'm actually hoping it is. Because in all honesty, they should take a big sign from this footage. You already know the formula. And earlier, like I said, they claimed they don't know the formula, but they just ran away from it. The formula is simple. Battlefield Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, and Battlefield 4 were the heydays and the best games of Battlefield overall. I mean, Battlefield 2 can also come into that argument, But that was the formula. Games I just played virtually the same way, different maps, to provide a different experience, different gadgets, vehicles, and all that. Destruction, simplicity. That's what Battlefield was about. We knew the core game. You just had to make a game, maybe updated graphically, bring on new maps, new weapons, different experience with gadgets. That's about all Battlefield fans ever really asked for. Your biggest competition on the other side is Call of Duty. It literally does they literally release the same game every year. With what? New maps? It's not even new weapons. It's the same weapons with different names. New gadgets, a little bit of updated graphics. That's because they already have the formula and people already like it. It's familiar to them. They know what to expect. Now just add the features behind it. Why is that so complicated, EA? EA tried to reinvent something that they already had success with. That's where Battlefield kind of lost its way. And, you're going to hear all sorts of things in the media saying, oh, it's the new heads of EA that are changing the way. Maybe they don't like how certain things are working. They're more focused on making money. Some of that stuff may be true. I'm not denying any of it. However, Battlefield at its core has nothing to do with what 2042 did, nor Battlefield V. Battlefield 1, very close, but older Battlefield games simply mastered the formula. I'm definitely glad that Battlefield Labs is going a long way to test this game and make sure it actually launches successfully. But in all honesty, just make a remake since it's a new team. Literally copy Battlefield 3, mix it in with Battlefield 4, add even more weapons than either of those games had, because like I said, we need those weapons, and give it a graphics haul over. Allow for more destruction and things of that nature. But I'm hoping EA finally got the message that they already had the formula. Give up this message about creating a whole new experience. All we want is the old Battlefield experience with updated graphics. If we're just being honest, that's exactly what the fan base would tell you. So just go back and modernize it graphically, and there's your formula. No more need to search for anything else. That's it. Thank you very much for your time today, guys. Definitely like and subscribe, and we will have much more coming for you. Have a good one.